Hi, I'm Michael Nadlin from Market Lead, and today's video is about why most businesses fail at Google Ads because they operate on the averages. So most accounts that I look at, that I work on, and even the mistakes I've made myself over the years were based on the averages. We always look at the average cost per click, average cost per lead, average conversion rate, average ROAS, all the averages. And over time, you start to realize that the average is the average for a reason because it includes the highs and the lows. But we keep optimizing and operating from a place that the average is the main number we need to look at. So over time, I've just started to realize that I can't operate on the average anymore. There are going to be really high intent people who need to buy this, who will buy this, and I need to bid more aggressively for them. I need to go after them more directly. And this is where I start to realize that success in accounts is really going to come from leveraging machine learning and automation to really target the right people at the right time. So in the past, when you're doing manual cost per click bidding and any other type of manual bidding, you start to try to control the average by reducing the manual cost per click, increasing the conversion rate. But they're only based on the averages of everything that's been in the past, the low intent buyers and the high intent buyers. But over time, as Google does have more data than I'll ever have, they will know when someone's more likely to buy it than not. And that's where it really comes down to ensuring that the strategy is set up in the way so I can let go of control so the average can actually increase over time because higher intent, more likely to buy and more likely to submit a lead people will come through.
Now, you know what time it is? I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link, and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy.
I've also noticed that Google is actually limiting your ability to really target the high intent people with long tail search terms or long tail keywords. And the reason why is because you technically are gaming the system and they don't want you to be only going for bottom of the funnel keywords that get high conversion rates and actually do have a high cost per click. Over time, Google is reducing the ability of how you can target keywords in terms of even the match types or even the type of links. They'll also show low quality or just like low intent on the keywords, showing that you probably won't actually get any traffic from it, when even in the past you have. So that's why over time, you're going to be having more generic keywords on broad match. Now, whilst in the past, this might be a crime, I'm starting to see now that it's actually starting to get better results because when you do layer and leverage machine learning and targeting and behavioral targeting, you tend to get better results. So why I'm doing this video is if you really keep focusing on the averages from the past, you're going to miss out on the high intent growth in the future because you're really targeting based on old data on a manual system. There is so much data available now for us advertisers to use that if we're not leveraging it, we're actually losing. That when we're trying to save money on a click or trying to get a slightly higher conversion rate, in the long run and even in the short term, we're actually going to get worse results. The main thing as an advertiser you need to do is you need to ensure that you've got everything set up properly, conversion tracking, landing pages, and good keywords and good ads. Once that's done, you can really start to let go of all the control of the manual bidding and the manual placements and everything else in between, and you can just trust the machine that it will work. When you do feed the machine the right inputs, you'll start to get amazing outputs. And I know that because I'm doing it myself. I was reluctant to let go, but as soon as I did, I started to see the machine work for me rather than me work for it. So I'll keep this video short. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy.